I love asking Uber drivers just questions about LA. I love it, especially when they're born and raised in LA, because they have the most like, what I think is like bizarre opinions. You just ask them things and they'll be like, yeah, dude, I fucking hate cars. So this one guy, right? I'm in this Uber drive and I'm like, oh yeah, dude, where are you from? He's like, oh yeah, I'm from LA, man. And I was like, okay, all right, cool. And I was like, yeah, do you like living here? And he's like, fuck no, man. I fucking hate LA. Where am I gonna go? Fucking Wyoming? I was like, I love that. I was like, yeah, all right, you got a point. I mean, yeah, but you could go. I was like, all right, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I was like, he was like, you know, I'll tell you what, man, though, like, I'm thinking about moving to Miami because I heard the babes are just the fucking best, man. And I was like, all right, okay, all right, okay. And he kept on like going on about this, and he was like, yeah, man, like the babes in LA, they're just like, they're just old, they're fucking pretentious. In Miami, they're young, and they're just, they want to get it. And I was just like, all right, okay, all right. And so we spoke a little bit more. I asked him, I was like, what's the one thing that you think has changed the most about LA in like the past 10 years? And he was like, it's the fucking scooters, man. So many fucking scooters. I was like, what? What? Yeah, young is a fucking concerning word to hear. And so he found out I was a YouTuber, right? He found out I was a YouTuber, and I said YouTuber. I was like, he found out I was a YouTuber, and he was like, yeah, dude, I actually want to be a YouTuber, dude. And I was like, oh yeah, dude, what do you want to do? And I shit you fucking not. This guy, he said some other stuff, but this is the main thing that I was like, wow. He was like, I'm thinking about making a YouTube channel where like I go to Miami and I just rate the girls I fuck. It's like, what? What? I was like, what? I was like, dude, that's a fucking amazing idea. I would love to watch that. I would love to hear this. That sounds amazing. What could possibly go wrong? And I asked him why he thought that was a good idea. And his idea was like, he told me, he was like, I was like, so what, well, you know, do you think that's a good idea? Like I heard they're pretty strict about that kind of stuff. And he was like, no, dude, man, because like on YouTube, if you put like a hot chick in the thumbnail, it always does well. Like they love that. It's like, I don't know, man. I think they like demonetize stuff like that. I think they actually like push it less. He's like, what? Really? But he was a good driver though. He got me to where I needed to go like fast, probably recklessly. It was pretty yikes, but it was just kind of interesting seeing that like people like this exist. Because I never meet them. And what was the other thing that he said that was funny? Yeah, I was like, I asked him, I was like, yeah, I was telling how I like didn't like LA, like Ubering and stuff. And I was like, do you think that LA should have more public transport? And his immediate response was just like, bro, fuck no, dude. I was like, what? He was like, we need more e-scooters. We need more of them limes and those birds, dude. That's what we need. And I was like, what? That is not the solution. That was his job? No, because I just wanted to know what he thought. And so yeah, his solution to LA traffic and shit was more bird and lime scooters. And I was like, isn't that like a bad thing? Don't you want like not like one corporation just owning all the transport in one city? That sounds like a bad idea. And also, they're pretty fucking dangerous. What I was thinking, but of course I replied, oh yeah, of course, yeah, dude, of course. So yeah, that was interesting.